Welcome back to Afifthofjack Gaming, where today we're going to be diving in and going over what's coming up next week of the comic book world. So we're going to be jumping on over to our wonderful folks over at LeagueOfComicGeeks.com. They end up having a nice little setup where it shows us what's coming out next week and everything else. We're going to dive in, go quickly over through everything, and briefly tap on a couple of them that are big stories that we think that's going to be coming up. If that's something you're interested into, keep on watching. Well, that's something that's unique. This is also on Twitch. So this is live streaming on Twitch. I don't have a regular schedule quite yet set up. But if you want to watch us on Twitch, it is Afifthofjack over on that side. All spelled out. Let's dive in and see what they have. Alright, so we're pulling it over from wonderful LeagueOfComicGeeks.com, showing the books that are coming out next week. Looks like we got Batman, the 2022 annual coming out. That's something that's unique. Oh, got Carnage number 3. That's a series that we're keep on trying to read, trying to get caught up with. Forever Avengers, Little Monsters number 4. A carryover from the X-Men 92, The House of X. Walking Dead continuing with the coloring. The colored versions of it originally came out in the black and white. That's something unique. Woohoo! Magic the Gathering number 15. I'm liking the story that's coming out of that so far. Then we're coming on over with Batman Beyond. Or Batman Beyond the White Knight. It's a showcase edition number 1. A little Cyberpunk, Red Sonja, Rick and Morty. Is there anything that you're reading currently? Let us know down in the comments down below. Wow, it looks like a little light week this week. Light week isn't too bad because sometimes that helps out with the project or the pocketbooks, especially once those more books come out for it. Looks like we only have a few comics that we're going to be picking. Ooh, Firepower. That's another Kirkham book that's got going on. Scorch has been another heavily pushed. Shadow War Omega. That's something unique. I believe that's also playing with Batman, Deathstroke, and Robin. The Road to Dark Crisis. Looks like DC's having another Crisis event happen. Star Wars has their own thing with the Crimson Reign. And then we also have the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Interesting. He also has his own thing going over as if he was different characters and stuff like that. Kind of an interesting little take of it. But that looks like it's pretty much wrapping up everything that's coming out that week. So a little highlights of stuff that I would be looking, once in the future too. Things that we're going to end up picking up from this month, or not this month, but this week. I would be saying is Carnage. We're going to pick that up because we're a big sucker for the symbiotes. Be tempted by that, but we'll probably wait until that comes to the trades for that. Plus we haven't read the first volume yet. We're definitely picking up Magic number 15. That might be the wrap up for it. I'm thinking that might be it. Very light week that week. Pocketbook's going to be happy about that. But alright, we're going to wrap her on up. So if this is something that you're interested into, we'll try setting up a regular schedule that we're going to end up doing the streaming with it. Probably try to be more on the little evening episode of it. But for right now, it's going to be a little bit more play by ear. Again, if you wanted to end up checking us out over on Twitch, it's Afifthofjack, all spelled out. And then our YouTube, which is going to have this being library dice. Before we end up dashing off, thank you for watching. And I want to give us a big thank you over to leagueofcomicgeeks.com for allowing us to use their site for any of the content that we end up having for this segment. They end up having different stuff that's on there. You can end up having a regular poll that's through there. Or if you're looking for a local comic book shop, you can end up looking through that. And then they also show the individual different variants that are of the books. We'll have a link over to their website down in the description down below. And if you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified about any of the future content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later.